இல்ல நீ கேட்டா சொல்லு டெக்னிக்கல் அசிஸ்டன்ட் டெசிக்னேஷன் கொடுத்திருக்காங்க ஆனா லெக்சரர் ஜாபும் பண்றேன் அப்படின்னு சொல்லு அவ்வளவுதான்.
Prasad sir, good afternoon sir. Prasad sir.
Yeah, good afternoon, sir.
Sir, shall we start, sir?
Yeah, yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir. One minute, sir, 1 minute.
Okay, sir.
1 minute, sir, 1 minute.
Welcome to all the participants for day 2 of the FDP on OBE. We'll start in a minute. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
We can start, sir.
Yes, sir. Sharing option. Yeah. Actually, yesterday, no, there was a discussion how to write the course outcome with respect to generalized form. So there are some participation. No, they made a phone call yesterday. They asked me to give small example so that no, they can give understand better way. So I'll
Okay.
just take the 5 to 10 minutes, then I'll rush up. Then based on then I'll go for the attainment process. Now, with respect to here, no, yesterday, no, it is a continuation of yesterday presentation. With respect to here, I'm taking, there is a subject called database management system. It is a integrated course. We have defined the 6 course outcome based on the different skill sets. Uh, when I say that integrated course, it is a contain theory component as well as lab component. For example, for your CIE marks, let's assume the total marks is 50, 10 marks is allocated for the lab component, remaining 40 marks, like it may be the mid exam or assignment, mini project with respect to that particular subject. In the sense, for example, here DBMS, like that, remaining 40 marks is allocated for the uh, various components. For with respect to semester end exam, we have allocated 100 marks. So 50 plus 100, it total is 150 marks. I am taking that is a one scenario. I'll explain this one here. With respect to this example, DBMS subjects, as I told yesterday, as per the norms of the MBA, every subject you are supposed to write the 4 to 6. Of course, we have written the 6 course outcomes based on the skill set. Yes, and here, left side, if you see here, there are 6 course outcomes. These 6 course outcomes are written based on these skills. We have mapped with the POs as well as blooms. And if you see this right side of the column, no, it talks about the what are the assessment tools you can use in order to measure that particular CO. For example, CO1, we have defined for example, student has the ability to define, understand the explain the concept of database management. With respect to this CO, you have written based on the remember level understanding. That level may come unit 1, unit 2, unit 3, unit 4, it doesn't matter, but you have written one CO. Like you take any Bloom's level 1 or level 2 questions. For example, explain, write a short note, discuss, list. This type of questions, you can ask in exam, even assignment, even seminar, quiz, even project also. Like that, there are possible assessment tools are there. It is left to you which assessment tool you want to use to assess. Your objective is that to assess the whether the particular student is acquired the skill set or not. That is your intention. Now, I will tell you how you return the 6 course outcome. Now, in previous class, previous section, I told about whenever you're writing the course outcome, first you see the blooms because of there are 6 blooms. First level, understanding. Last level, it is a creative level. When you move from one level to another level, the complexity will be increased. Now, this is the ICT exam reform. Whenever you want to ask any question to your students from Bloom's level 1, level 2, level 3, level 4. In the sense, lower level, it talks about the remember level, and level 4, it's analyze. When you are asking student to this level 1 to level 4, you can use fix our exam pattern. In the sense, like any theory exams you can use in order to assess the student. In case if you want to assess the students by considering the Bloom's level 5, level 6 questions, you have to use any alternate assessment tools like a projects, like even assignment can be used. That's what I want to say that way. Now, even yesterday I already told that before writing the course outcome, you can also look the PO which is given by National Board of Accreditations. There are 12 program outcomes which are given by MBA. irrespective of the whether it's maybe the computer science, mechanical, civil, whoever may be, these 12 POs, it must for all. In the sense, if any student who graduated from your institution, they have a 12 characteristics. In the sense, whether he may be BMS college or Chalapati institution or any other institutions, if any BE student, if he passed out, these characteristics they have, student will have. That's meaning of it. Now, I already told that yesterday. With respect to here, I'm taking the non-integrated course. In the sense, with respect to this example, I've taken DBMS. Yes, 3 parameters we have to take in consideration that one. First, syllabus, TLP, and assessment tools. I already told that with respect to here assessment tools, here there are 2 systems. One is CIE, you call as a internal. Another system is semester end exam, you call as a university exam. Now, when you're talking about CIE, you're conducting 2 internal tests. I mean, mid 1, mid 2, but average of 2 mid you will take. You're allocating 25 marks. I'm assuming here. And as an assignment, you're giving 1 assignment. It carries the 5 marks. I already told since this is the integrated course, it contains the lab component also. Means 10 marks you're allocating for the lab. Student has to execute 8 to 10 program. That's meaning of that one. With respect to this subject, you have a alternate assessment tool like assignment also, it is alternate assessment tools. Even mini project also, it is another alternate assessment tool. Now, with respect to mini projects, it is an assessment tool towards this particular subject, DBMS. Means group of students, like a 5 to 6 students, you can make as a group, you can give some research problem, like developing a database, mobile database, like something like that. It's like a project-based work. It carry the 10 marks. With respect to semester end exam, university exams, it carry the 100 marks. 50 plus 100, total is 150. By considering the TLP syllabus assessment tools, I have written the 6 course outcomes. 6 course outcomes in the sense, for example, this is the 6 course outcomes I have written here. Now, how you came arrive the 6 course outcome, I will explain here. Now, if we take the DBMS subject, it is integrated course. If we take any university in India, even abroad also, the program like a B computer science or beta computer science program or information technology, this particular subject is a core subject. With respect to circuit branches like a ECE, electrical, this is the elective. Even nowadays, even civil mechanical students also, they are taking this subject as elective subjects. If you take any IIT syllabus, they will write 1 paragraph. The syllabus in the sense, they will write 1 paragraph. There is no, what do you say that one, units. But when it comes to university systems, the syllabus is divided into units wise or module wise. In a sense, a syllabus is divided in units, or sometimes we can also call it the modules. With respect to Visvesvaraya Technological University, the syllabus is divided into units. When it comes to Anna University, the syllabus is divided into modules. If I'm correct, I think JNT also they will call as a units, I think, if I'm correct. Now, with respect to these subjects, the syllabus is divided into 4 units. Now, once again, if you see here, the means unit 1, unit 2, unit 3, unit 4, like that. Once again, unit 1 is divided into submodules because I want to write the macro level COs. So that is the reason only I'm dividing here. Now, take unit 1 from the syllabus. Then they write the course outcome from each subunit. I already told that unit 1 is divided into a subunit 1A, 1B, 1C, like that. You divide the syllabus based on that, you can write the course outcome, the meaning of that. Now, for example, if any student study the unit 1A, then what skill you will expect from the students? Now, generally what happened, to know the skill set, okay, there is some small mistakes. To know the skill set, first you write what are the possible or expected out a question from the unit 1A. And if, for example, what I want to say, that's okay. This is the things because there was some problem. Now let us assume that, if a student, if he studied this unit 1, what are the possible question you can expect from the student, that meaning of that one. There was some problem with the, okay. Now, with respect to here, if any student, if he studied unit 1A, I am assuming that these are the possible questions you can expect. I have written only 6 question only. If you want to write, you can write some more question. Then here, what I'm doing here, based on the 6 questions, I have written only 6 questions, but if you want to write some more questions, you can also write. These questions, you can map with the sets. For example, if you take question 1A, question 1, question 3, it's mainly focused on the remember skills. Question 2, question 4, question 5, 6, if you see here, question 2, it talk about explain. If you talk on question 5, it talk about discuss. Question 6, it talks about the explain. It is a Bloom's level 2. Now, by considering these questions as well as sets like a remember level as an understanding level, you can write the course outcome with respect to 1A. In the sense, if any student, if he studied 1A, what skill you will expect? I have written 2 course outcome with respect to 1A. Now, same thing, 1B. If any student, studied 1B, then what skill you will expect from this particular 1B? So then what you have to do is that you write what are the expected questions from that particular, you take the 1B syllabus, you write what are the possible questions. Based on that, these questions, you can map with a Bloom's level. For example, yeah. Now, if you take, question 1, question 3, it's mainly focus on the remembering skill level. Question 2, question 4, question 2, question 4, question 5. Question 2, it talks about explain. Question 4, it talks about classify. And question 5, it talks about discuss. This comes under understanding level. Question 6, it talks about analyze skills. By considering these skill sets, skill sets as well as questions, you can write the course outcome for the 1B. See, I have written the 3 course outcome. Because of now, I have written 6 question only. If at all, if you want to write some more question, you can write it. Then you can write the course outcome. Same thing, 1C also I have written like that. I have written what are the possible question you can expect from the 1C. With respect to this example, I have written only 6. If you want to write some more, you can write. Then from that, I am mapping this question to the skill sets. Like question 1, it's mainly focused on remember skill. Question 2 talks about remember skill. Question 3 talks about the apply skills. Question 4, it's analyze. Question 5 talks about the design skill. By considering the questions as well as skill sets, I'm writing the possible questions. For example, I have written the 6 course outcome like that. Like that, you can write the 2A, second unit, like a 2B, 2C, like a third unit, like a fourth unit. Now, what you have to do is that list out all the course outcome from the unit 1. See, unit 1 point of view, you written 2 course outcomes. Unit 1B point of view, you written 3 course outcomes. Unit 1C, you have written 6 course outcomes. Totally, from the unit 1, you have written 11 course outcome. Now, list out all the course outcome from the unit 2. From unit 2A, you have written 3 course outcomes. Unit 2B, you have written 4 outcomes. Unit 2C, you have written 4 outcomes. Totally, 11 course outcome you have written like that. Now, unit 3, you have written 4 outcomes. Unit 4, you have written 3 course outcome. Totally, you have written 30 course outcome with respect to this subject. I'm assuming like that. Now, take all the course outcome from all 4 units, which are not mapped to any PO. In the sense, see, with respect, you have written nearly 16 course outcome. In the sense, these 16 course outcomes you have written based on the understanding skill as maybe the remember skill. From unit 1, from the based on the remember level skill as well understanding skill, you have written 6 course outcomes. Unit 2, you have written the number of course outcome 5 based on the understanding skill as well as remember skill. From unit 3, you have written 3 COs. Unit 4, you have written 2. In a sense, based on understanding skill as well as remember skills. Now, instead of writing the 16 course outcomes, you write one generalized course outcome. That meaning of that one. In the sense, no need to write by considering the all 16 course outcomes. You are writing one course outcome. In the sense, for example, student has the ability to define and understand, explain the concept of database management. Means this statement, because by considering all 16 course outcome, you have written line. In the sense, CO1 may come from unit 1, unit 2, unit 3, unit 4, it doesn't matter. CO1, you have written by considering the remember level as well as understanding skill. Now, take all the course outcome from all units which are mapped to the PO1. In a sense, apply level. See, from unit 1, you have one course outcome, you have mapped with PO1. And unit 2, one of the course outcome, yeah, Swaminathan, yes sir, tell me sir, he has raised the hand, tell me sir, Swaminathan, sir, hello,
Hello.
Yes sir,
Sir, good afternoon, sir.
good, tell me sir.
Sir, while writing CO1, you used understand.
Yes,
Student ability to define, understand, and explain.
yes,
So, understand is a level. Can we use that understand as a verb?
yeah. See, the question what I'm saying, you are writing the one of the CO by considering the Bloom's level 1, level 2, but we never use anywhere while calculating the PO, because yesterday that's what I want to show the example to you.
Okay, okay. So we can use understand
Yes,
as verb.
yes.
Okay, thank you, sir.
So now, with respect to take all the course outcome from the all unit which are mapped to the PO1. So there is a one CO, from unit 1 you have written CO from apply level point of view. From unit 2, you have written one CO which is mapped with the PO1. Now by considering these two COs, you write a one generalized statement. For example, I have written CO here. I mean, by considering these two COs, I have written one generalized. Student has the ability to apply the concept of the database for a given scenario. Means apply level may come unit 1, unit 2, unit 3, doesn't matter, you're writing one CO. Now, take all the course outcome from the all unit which are mapped to the PO2. See, you have written, there are, with respect to nearly 30 COs course outcomes you have written with respect to these subjects. There are 4 COs, you have written based on the PO2 point of view, means analyzed point of view. So unit 1, I think this is the unit 1, COX, you have written based on the unit 1, even COY you also written based on the unit 1, and COZ, you have written based on the unit 2, COW, you have written based on this unit 4. By considering the 4 course outcomes, you have written one CO. CO3 is talk about the student has the ability to analyze the various database design techniques for the given scenario. In a sense, here you are mainly emphasizing on the analyze skills. So analyze skill may come unit 1, unit 2, unit 3, unit 4. It doesn't matter. You're writing one generalized statement. Now, take all the course outcome from the all units which are mapped to the PO3. PO3 is mainly talks about the design skill. Means, for example, COX, it is from unit 1, you have written. COY, you have written based from the unit 2. So what you are doing that, all the design or development related COs, you're writing generalized statements. So then write the generalized course outcome statement for about 2 course outcome. Like student has the ability to design the ER diagram or database for the given scenario. In a sense, a design or development concept may come unit 1, unit 2, unit 3, doesn't matter, but you're writing the one CO. CO4 is mainly emphasizing on the design skill. Now, when you're talking, now take the all the course outcome from the all units which are mapped to the PO4. Yeah, Satna, whose name? I think someone has raised the hands. Hello?
Maybe we'll take the questions at after 1 hour, sir.
Yeah, yes, sir. Yes, sir. No problem. No problem. Sir. Yeah, you can write down your question so that we can say that. Now, take the all the course outcome from the all units which are mapped to the PO4. In the sense, here, COX you have written from the unit 2. It is a PO4, nothing but investigation skill. CO5 you have written from the unit 2. COZ, COZ you have written from the unit 3. Means investigation skill from the unit 2, unit 3 point of view, you written 3 COs. Instead of writing these 3 COs, you write the generalized statement so that your written CO5 is student has the ability to investigate various model or techniques available in the literature and submit the report in a team. This is CO5. Now, take the all the course outcomes from the all unit which are mapped to the PO5. PO5 nothing but usage of the modern tools. Now I want to say one more thing here is that uses of the modern tool, I have written based on the laboratory. Since, this is the integrated course, it's possible here. Now here, with respect to here, COX, this is the one of the CO you have written out of 30 COs. So this particular CO you have written from the unit 1 point of view. So you have only one CO you have written. So you retain same CO as like that. Like CO6, it's mainly emphasizing the usage of the modern tools. Now, if you see here, whatever the COs I have written here, the CO6, this is the way we have written here. Sir, now I'm going to the attainment of the process. If you have any doubts, please let me know. Hello? Hello?
No one raised hand, sir. Yes.
Go picture. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon, sir.
Sir, actually, for example, if you take the production technology subject,
yes, sir.
The total subject mainly depends upon the first 2 levels, sir. Remembering and understanding is sufficient.
Okay.
For that, how can we, so it will not be mapped with any POs as per your...
Yeah, sir, that's why, sir, I understood. See, the problem is, some of the theory subjects, it will be there. But what you have to do means, you have to create the scenario. Based on that, you have to ask the question, sir.
Okay, sir. And one more doubt.
No, I will go on small example, sir. Okay. If you take any competitive exam, they will create one scenario. Hello?
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. Hello? Tell me, sir.
Sir. Sir.
Okay,
hello?
Sir. Hello, sir. Hello?
Sir. Tell me, sir.
And one more doubt, sir. So actually, outcome should be measurable, na, sir?
Yes.
Understand means we can't measure the understanding of the students, sir. So it is not measurable. Sir.
No, I am not saying like that. For example, what I want to say is that if any PO,
yes, sir.
If you ask any Bloom's level 1, level 2, if you are mapping to, you cannot map that particular CO to 1 to 4, 1 to 5.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
POs 1 to 5. Like, security is there, if you are giving any, for example, one of CO1, you are written based on the security point of view, even though if it is understanding, then you can map, sir.
Okay, sir. Okay.
Like a PO6, PO7 point of view, you've written the CO, even though if it is understanding or remembering level, then it's possible to mapping, sir. That's
okay,
what I want to say.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Hello, Dr. Varaprasad Garu. Hello.
Sir, Chappan, sir.
Satyanarayana here. You see, you have perfectly explained giving a detailed procedure. That is writing down all the questions of each module wise or unit wise.
Yeah, do reverse engineering.
Right, reverse engineering. But this one is it really necessary? If a faculty member, of course, that is the correct way of doing it. But suppose, let us say, I think I am confident about my subject. Okay. I will not write all the 24 questions or 40 questions like that.
No. That's why, sir.
I will take that term, that analyze or design, then I will see the entire syllabus, collect it mental and write directly that CO.
That's all. That's all. Because some people, they want to know, they're getting confused. What statement we have to write, something like that.
Okay. No. My point why I'm raising this is, if we do like that, whether we will miss something, whether we really miss something, or it is also okay. That is only from that point of view I'm raising this question.
Sir, that's why what I'm doing yesterday, I shown the today I have shown the micro level.
Yes.
So you can, if you are confident about the particular subject, how to write directly, you can write, nothing will happen.
Okay. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Okay, sir. Because today, whatever I'm giving, how do I am writing like that? Some people they are getting confused. How to write a generalized statement? That is the reason only I have taken yesterday night. I have taken one example. I have written like that. Okay.
Okay, sir. Okay. Thank you.
One minute, sir. Today, I'm talking about in the CO attainment process. I will talk more on what are the procedure to be followed while calculating the CO. And I also talking about what are the assessment tools you can use in order to measure. In my presentation, I will take some examples and explain them in details. Now, frequently asked question on the CO attainment process. Here, I'm talking about some of the frequently asked questions. I hope that all your doubts will be clear. There is one question. What are the assessment tools I can use in order to measure the course outcome for my subject? The answer is there are two assessment tools can be used. One is direct assessment tools. Another one is indirect assessment tools. When it comes to direct assessment tools, anything you measure the students through the marks like an exam, seminar, project works, lab exams, internship, assignments. It will comes to the direct assessment tools. When it comes to indirect assessment tools, anything you measure the student through the surveys like a course and survey. Means every faculty members at the end of the semester, he has to take the course and survey with respect to each subject in order to measure the course outcomes. It is comes under indirect assessment tools. There is another question. How much of weights I can give for the direct assessment tool, indirect assessment tools while calculating the CO? The answer is 80% of weightage are used for the direct assessment tools. For example, CIE exams, semester end exams, 20% of the weightage can be used for the indirect assessment tools. For example, course and survey. There is another question. Can I use only indirect assessment tool to measure the CO? The meaning of this question is that the faculty member want to assess the all the course outcome with respect to each subject through course and survey only. He don't want to use the CIE marks, university marks while calculating the CO. That meaning of that question. The answer is no. There is another question. When I should measure the all the course outcomes in my subject? The answer is generally all the course outcomes with respect to your subject should be measured at the end of the semester. By the time you will get the result of the CIE marks as well as semester end exam marks, I mean university marks. Means all the COs should be measured at the end of the semester. It is the right choice. There is another question. What is the threshold value or target value I can keep for the CO? In the sense, let's assume that I'm handling the DBMS subjects. I have written the 5 COs. What
Sir, your screen was closed, sir.
hello?
Sir, your screen was.
Oh, yes, there was some problems.
Yes, yes. Okay, okay.
One second, it's sliding. Yeah. There is another question. Should I measure the course outcome in the scale of 3 or percentage? The answer is both can be acceptable since CO-PO mapping is done in the scale of 3. 3 is preferable. There is another question. Should we use single course file for the 3 section? In the sense, your intake is 180, A section, B section, C section you have. That is the question. When instead of maintaining the 3 course files, shall I use single course file? The meaning of that one. The answer is yes. But only thing is that all 3 faculty members have to use same COs, same CO-PO mapping. While calculating the CO, you are supposed to take all 180 students, then calculate the CO attainment for the all course, all COs. There is another question. Shall I change the CO target value for the next year in case the CO target value is reaching the target level? The answer is yes. You can change it if it is good. Let's assume that in last year you have kept 2.4 as a target value for the one of these your CO. Then this year you can increase 5%. For example, 2.5. There is another question. Shall I use the CO attainment value while calculating the PO's value? The answer is yes. Mapping of the CO of with respect to your subject are used to calculate the PO, whichever the PO you have mapped in CO-PO mapping by the faculty member. There is another question. One of CO in my subject is not reach the target level, then what have to do? The answer is conduct some sort of workshop or events to overcome it, then take the feedback from the students. And one more thing is, don't reduce the target level for the CO for the next year. You can keep same target value and then analyze the CO. Now, there is another question. Should I measure the CO that were written based on the creative level, in the sense Bloom's level 6, or design, PO3, with help of the fix our examination? Like a theory exam as an assessment tool. The answer is no. The reason why I'm telling here, so whenever you are writing the any course based on the design level, you have to take large number of samples, then you have to design the system. So in the theory exams, like for example, you take any theory exam, generally, it's maybe 45 minutes or 60 minutes. You will ask some questions like a Bloom's level 1, level 2, apply level, like a find the calculation, blah blah blah, like that. In the sense, you will ask Bloom's level 1, Bloom's level 3, level 4, level 4. So when you are asking any level 5, level 6 questions, generally, you have to take large number of samples. within the 15 minutes or 25 minutes, taking the those samples, designing in theory exams, it's not possible. That's what I want to say here. So, but if it is not possible in theory exams, then how can we measure it? In the sense, you have to use any alternate assessment tools like a mini projects or projects. Sometimes, mini project in the sense, some faculty, particular subject, for example, you are handling computer networks. In computer networks, you can give the mini project. In the sense, you can give one problem, you can ask your student to develop any algorithms or something like that. That is one thing. Even you can also give some sort of open-ended problem, but as long as of no mini project, open-ended problems, you should have a marks with respect to your subject, then only it is possible. Yeah, there is another question. Can I use the course and survey through the online platform? That is the meaning of that one. Yeah, the answer is you can use it more. What is that one? No. Hello?
Yes, sir.
Sir, can you hear me that one, sir?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Yeah. There is a question is, I can take the course and survey through the online platform. The answer is yes. You can take the course and survey through the either online, in a sense like a Google Forms, or sometimes like a Survey Monkey. There are so many online platform where you can do the survey. And even you can also do the manual in order to collect the what you say, that course and survey. Now there is another question. Shall I what is the size, sample size I have to take the in course and survey while calculating the CO? More than 70% of the students, more than 70% of students in your class, then it is advisable. The sample size should be more, then only you will get some clarity. In course and survey, all the questions should be written in the form of questionnaire. For example, let assume that this is the CO1. CO1 I have written in the form of questionnaire form. For example, are you able to define, understand, and explain the concept of the computer networks? Yes. In the sense, I have written in the form of questionnaire only. And don't ask all the question directly. You should be indirectly. That's what I want to say that one in the question. For example, you take in question 1A, for the answers, you should give like that. You should give the option like, are you able to understand the concept of the computer networks, instead of excellent, good, poor. You can avoid such thing. Why should you want to avoid? In the sense, um always student, when you give excellent, he will try always click the excellent. He never click the good. So if you give the what you say that this type indirect way answers, so that you try to getting some clarity answers. Now there is another question. In my subject, all students are participating in the MOOCs, NPTEL certification programs on the latest trend. In my subject, shall I consider MOOCs or NPTEL certificate program as a assignment? And I want to give the marks also. The answer is yes. But only thing is that MOOCs or NPTEL certificate programs is in your subject. There should be a provision for the assignments and marks for that also. And there is another question. In my subject, all students are participating in the hackathon programs at the various places. It is mandatory to the all students in my class, in my subject. I am also allocating the marks to the students based on the performance on the hackathon program. Can I use this while calculating the CO? The answer is yes. Hackathon programs is considered as an assessment, assignment in your subject, you have to map this event appropriate CO, then calculate the CO. There is another question: how frequently I have to take the course and survey? The answer is generally every end of the semester, concerned faculty member can take the course and survey towards his subject. You can also take the multiple times, like every month, but weightage of the indirect assessment tools cannot be crossed more than 20% as a weight. In the sense, I already told that 80% is weightage you have to give for the direct, 20% of the weightage you have to give for the indirect. So it cannot cross more than 20%. That's meaning of the thing. Now I'm talking about the assessment tool for the course outcomes. Here, I'm talking about the assessment tools which can be used while calculating the CO. Here, I'm taking the computer network subject. It is a non-integrated course. There are two assessment tools. One is direct assessment tools. Another one is indirect assessment tools. I am assuming that total marks are 30 marks for the, if with respect here, 25 plus 30, means 30 marks are for the CIE exams, and total mark for the semester end exams, it is I mean, like a semester end exam in the sense university. It is 100 marks. With respect to this example, we are conducting one CIE exams per semester for 25 marks and one semester end exam for 100 marks. Here we are giving the assignment, it's carry the 5 marks. First assignment, it carry the first assignment, it carry the 3 marks. Second assignment, it carry the 2 marks. Here, indirect assessment tools like a course and survey. Where is the cursor? Okay, course and survey. It is used, and 80% of weightage, we are giving for the direct assessment. 20% weightage we are giving for the indirect assessment tools. Yeah. Now I'm talking about the, okay. Now frequency of the data collection is one time at the end of the semester for the both direct assessment tools and indirect assessment tools. For indirect assessment tools, weightage should be not more than 20%. If you want to give more weightage for the direct assessment tools, you can give 90%, but not for the indirect assessment tools. Means indirect assessment tool, no, you cannot cross more than 20%. Yeah. Now I'm taking the computer network subjects. Yeah, I am assuming that a computer network subject, it is having the 5 course outcomes. When with respect to this subject, writing the CO, it is not a big deal, but you should have a proper assessment tool to assess this CO. First, you have to validate your course outcomes with respect to assessment tools, what you use. Here, I am assuming that CO1 is written based on the Bloom's level 1 and Bloom's level 2. This CO, like a Bloom means remember level as a understanding is written. With respect to CO2 is written based on the apply level, in the sense P1 point of view. With respect to CO3 is written based on the analyze skill. With respect to CO4, it is based the CO4 is written based on the investigation skill as well as teamwork as well as individual communication skill also. Now, I'm assuming that all the course outcomes are written by considering the entire syllabus rather than the individual units or modules. Here, CIE marks are divided into exams, in the sense, exam 25 marks as well as assignment. As per the university norms, here I am assuming that the theory exams carry the 25 marks. Assignment, it carry the 5 marks. Your objective is to assess the students whether the student is learned or not. To measure the CO1, you can use the assessment, you can use the theory exam assignment as a assessment tool. For example, CO1, in order to measure this CO1, you can use exam as a or assignment. In a sense, you can use some sort of Bloom's level 1, level 2, like a explain, write a short notes, discuss, list. This type of questions, you can give in the exam or assignment. It's possible. When it comes to CO2, you can use, in order to measure this particular CO2, you can use exam assignment. For example, you can give any Bloom's level 3 question, like a find, estimate, calculate. This type of question, you can use exam, even assignment also, it is possible. With respect to CO3, in order to measure this CO, you are using exam or even assignment. For example, if you are giving any Bloom's level 4 question, like a distinguish, analyze, those type of questions, you can use. Now, in order to measure the CO4, to measure this one, you are using assignment here. This CO is focused on the group activities, like a mini, a project, or even assignment. But the problem is, this example, you don't have a mini project, but you have only assignment. So you have to use only assignment here. So more emphasis are given on the investigation skill on certain problem. The student has to do this assignment in a team, then they have to submit. Because of the student has to do investigation. For example, you will give some problem, the student has to go either library or some other place, internet. You have to refer 50 to 20 research paper. He has to do some sort of investigation in a team, then they have to submit. That's meaning of that one. Yeah, when you're talking about CO5, to measure the CO5, assignment is used here. The CO5 is focused on the assignment, individual assignment. More emphasis on given the security issues. In the sense, with respect to this assignment, you are giving some sort of assignment towards the security issues. The student has to do this as an individual rather than the group activities. Whereas in assignment, first assignment, it is a group activities. But second assignment, it is the individual student has to do the work and submit the report. That's meaning of that one. Now you have written this. This is the COs. Now, whenever you are here, you have to do the validation for the all the course outcome as per the ICT norms. It clearly says that if you take CO1, CO2, CO3, you are using exam. Yeah, it's possible. Remaining CO4, CO5, you have to use alternate assessment tools. With respect to CO4, you are using the assignment. It is an alternate assessment tool. If you take CO5, it is you are using the individual student assignment. So it is also alternate assessment tools. It's possible. Now, with respect to here, CIE exams carry the exams, marks are used in order to measure the CO. Here, the CIM marks, theory exam, you call it a mid exam, that will carry the 25 marks. By considering the theory exams, 3 course outcomes are focused. For example, CO1, CO2, CO3. Number of POs are mapped. Focused is 2, like a PO1, PO2. It's mainly apply level, analyze level. A number of PSOs, with respect to this subject, it is mapped. Its focus is 2, PSO1, PSO2, because of no mapping is done. Now I want to say one more thing here. With respect to my question paper, the pattern is like that only. Whenever if I want to set the question paper, I will, this is the, whether it's maybe the mid exam or second mid, everyone, they have to follow this structure like that. Now, this is the question paper pattern. This is the question paper pattern. This is the question. Now, When you're talking about the assignment one marks are used in order to measure the COs. The total mark in the assignment are 3. It is a group-based activities assignments. In the sense, group of the student have to do the task here. By considering the assignment one COs is focused. For example, CO4 means number of POs is targeted is 3, PO4, PO9, PO10 means investigation. Student has to do investigation, teamwork, and documentation. Number of PSOs are target is 2, like a PSO1, PSO2. Yeah, this is the pattern of the assignment, and one sample I have given here. Now, with respect to assignment, with respect to CO1, it is a group-based assignment. Means group of the students, they have to do assignment. With respect to assignment 2, it is an individual only. Now, when you're talking about the individual, assignment 2, it is used as assessment to measure the CO. The total marks in the assignment 2, it carries the 2 marks. It is a non-group activity. In the sense, individual assignment. Individual student has to submit the assignment. By considering the assignment 2, one CO is focused. For example, CO5, number of POs is targeted is 2, like a PO6, PO10. Mean your assignment, it's morely focused on the safety or security related issues. A number of POs focused is 2, PSO1, PSO2. This is the what you say that pattern of the assignment. And one example I have given here, like briefly discuss about the various security attacks in the computer networks. This is the assignment. No, this is the assignment. The student has to submit. Even mark distribution also I have given here. Now I'm talking about the method 1. Now it comes here. Generally, any non-autonomous college, they can use this approach while calculating the CO. In the sense, method 1 approach. Here I am talking method 1 as well as method 2. Method 1, generally, non-autonomous college can be expected this one. Now, for example, in CIE exams, we have to conduct the theory exams. I already told that it is a 25. Even in fact, we will give 2 assignments. Assignment 1, assignment 2. Assignment 1, is carry the 3 marks. Assignment 2, it carry the 2 marks. Total is 5 marks. Let's assume that in theory exams, question 1 carry the 5 marks. There are 3 conditions here. Condition 1, if the student scores less than 40% of the marks on that particular question, then attainment level is 1. For example, Prasad has scored 1 marks out of 5 marks in question 1A. So 1 divided by 5. So it is a 20%. So attainment is 1. Condition 2. If the student score more than 40% of the marks and are equal to 40% of the marks, less than 60% of the marks on that particular question, then attainment is level is 2. For example, if you take Ravi, he scored 2 marks out of 5 in question 1A. 2 divided by 5, it is a 40%. It is attainment is 2. Condition 3, if any student, if he score more than 60% of the marks or less than 60% of the marks on particular questions, then attainment level is 3. For example, Ram has scored 5 marks out of 5 in question 1A. So 5 divided by 5, it is 100%. It is attainment is 3. Here we are considering the 3 conditions, like a condition 1, condition 2, condition 3. Now I'll give an example, small example. Yeah, previously I have given the here I am showing the theory exam question paper pattern, assignment 1 and assignment 2 patterns. All the questions are asked accordingly, and all the questions are mapped to the COs and POs and PSO. This is the pattern we follow. Now I will take small example here. Now, due to the space constraints, now I'm talking about the direct assessment, CIE, in the sense you call as a mid exam. Now, due to the space constraints, I'm taking only 10 students all the 10 students are participated, I am assuming. For example, question 1A. Yeah, you take question 1A. Question 1A, it is mapped CO1. Question 1B, it is mapped CO2. Question 1C, it is mapped CO3. Question 2A, it is mapped CO1. Question 2B, it is mapped CO2. Question 2C, it is mapped CO3. Now, how much of the maximum marks here? How many? Question 1A. It carry the, how many marks? It is a 5 marks. 5 marks. What about question 1B? It's carry the 10 marks. Question 1C is 10, like that. Now, if we take question 1A, Krishnamurti uh, uh, he scored 5 marks. Krishnamurti scored 5 marks out of 5. Then 5 divided by 5. In the sense, total marks is 5, but this guy has got score is 5. 5 divided by 5, it is 100%. Then attainment is level is 3. I mean, if you take the what is that serial number 1. Now you take the serial number 9, N Nikhil Jain. He has scored 2.5 marks out of 5 in question 1A. So the attainment level, it is a 2, because of this condition, this is a condition 2, it's applied. Now, okay. Now with respect to here, question 1A, it is mapped to the CO1. Take the average value of the CO1 with respect to the question 1A. Now you take here, you take, except Nikhil Jain, everyone are they score more than 60%, or this guy got 60. In the sense, more than 60 are equal to 60, then attainment is 3. Except this, N Nikhil Jain, everyone has scored more than 60. So 9 divided 9, here if you take here, if you take average of all 10 students, you are getting 2.90. That's meaning of that. Now with respect to you take question 1B, you take except Madhuri as well as Mohan, remaining everyone has scored more than 60% of the mark. So in that case, it is when you do average, it is a 2.7. Like that, you have to do the attainment value for the all the questions, like a 1B, 1C, 2A, 2B, 2C, like that. So you have to take average of all questions attainment level you have to do. For example, for the representation purpose, if you see here, question 1A, question 2A, it's map CO1, question 1B, question 2B, question it is map CO2, question 1C, question 2C, it's map CO3. Now, why don't you do small exercise this one, so that you'll get an idea. What is the output here? Yeah, I'm requesting all audience, you have to do small exercise here. Now you just calculate the what is the attainment of the CO1. I need this value. You take 5 minutes time, then you give me what is the CO1 attainment value, CO2 attainment value. Hello? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Sir, they have to do exercise, sir. They have to give the answer.
Okay, sir. Whoever calculates first, please raise your hand so that I can unmute you and you can tell the answer.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
If anyone have completed, please raise the hand so that I can unmute you and you can tell the answer.
Now, if you do exercise, you will come to know that how to calculate the attainment. So someone has raised hand, I think. Noor.
Question 1, 2.6.
Question 1 is, sir, you can write in text message, sir. No, you can write text message, so that is best way I can read.
Okay, 1 minute, sir. I will enable the chat. Yes, sir. Now chat is enabled. You can post it in the chat.
Yeah, you can write the answer, madam, so that I can see.
Sir, they are posting in the chat, sir. Chat box.
That is best way, sir. That is best way, sir.
Yes,
So
already some answers are posted there, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I think. I think another two more, 1 or 2 minutes, right?
Okay.
No, some people they have written 2.6. Some people they have written 2.2 also. Okay. You see the condition 1, condition 2, condition 3. Based on that, you can write. Yeah, okay. We got some maximum answer. We'll see that answer whether whatever thing you are written correct. Yeah. If we get to know CO1 2.60, then it is correct. With respect to CO2, it is 2.6. If you get that answer, then it's correct. You take average of that one. That's all. Simple like is that. Now, if any student, if up to my, if any student is less than 60% of the marks, 40% of mark, then it will be 1. More than 40% is less than 60%, it is 2. That is condition 2. Condition 3, it is more than 60%, then attainment is 3. So if you apply that value and you have to do average of this one, then you will get 2.6. This one also, if you do average 2.6, you'll get it. Now I'm talking about the direct assessment with respect to CI assignment. I already told that with respect to this example, I have given 2 assignments. Now, here attainment is is average value of the AT value of all the students. Yes, here there are 3 conditions here. Condition 1, if the student is score less than 40% of the marks, then attainment level is 1. Condition 2, if the student is score more than 40% of the marks or equal to 40% of the marks or less than of the 60% of the marks, then attainment level is 2. Condition 3, if the student is score more than 60% of the marks, then attainment level, it is 3. With respect to assignment 1, if you take with respect to assignment 1, serial number 1, Prashant, he has scored 2 out of 3. So the percentage is 66.7. So it comes under it comes under 66. It's condition 3. So it should be weightage is 3. And with respect to assignment point of view, second assignment point of view, the Prashant, serial number 2. Out of 2 he has scored 1. So what is means how many more? 1 by 2. So it is a 50%. So attainment, it is a 2, like that. Now with respect to I want to calculate the attainment of the CO4. So what I will do, I will do average. So all students, they got attainment level 3. In the sense, everyone has scored more than 60%. So attainment will be it is a 3. So when you take average, I mean, attainment of the CO4, it is a 3. With respect to CO2, it is mapped with CO5, except serial number 2, I mean, Prashant, everyone has scored more than 60% of the marks. Then when you do average of all the students, you will getting 2.990. So attainment of the CO4 is 3 and attainment of the CO5 is 2.90. Now I want to do the direct assessment for the semester end exams. In the semester end exams, we don't know which question is answered by the students. In maximum university, the university will not disclose the answer sheets, if I am correct. I think JNTUK also same norms, I think, if I am correct. Here, attainment level is calculated based on the average value of the 80, I mean, attainment value of the all these students. Here, condition 1, less than 40% of the marks, then attainment value is 1. Condition 2, more than or equal to 40% or less than 60% of the marks, then attainment value is 2. Condition 3, more than 60% or equal to 60% of the mark, then attainment value is 3. Here, the attainment value of the all the course outcome, in the sense CO1, CO2, CO3, CO4, CO5, because of it is attainment, it is at 2.80 only, in the sense 2.80. With respect to here, now I already told that university marks, it is a total marks, it is carry the 100 marks. For example, you take the Krishnamurti, he scored 80 out of 100, so it comes under condition 3, so it should be value is 3. Now you take that there is a uh, serial number 8, it's Muhammad Bashir. Out of 100, he has scored 59. So in the sense, it is a 59 percentage. It comes under condition 2, like that. You have to take average of all the students. So when you do the average of all the students, mean attainment value, you are getting 2.8. So here, attainment CO1, CO2, CO3, CO4, CO5, it is a 2.8 only. Because of here, we don't know which question is answered by the student with respect to university marks, because university will not disclose the answer sheet. That is why we are doing like this. Now I'm taking the direct assessment for the CIE marks, in the sense in internal as well as semester end exams. Here I'm taking the CIE marks, in the sense with respect to here there are two. Yeah, if you take here, this is the what is it, CIE means first arrow. The second arrow, yellow color, no, it's a university semester end exams. For example, with respect to CIE, question 1B, this is question 1B, and question 2B, it is mapped CO2. First, calculate the CO2 attainment value, because CO2 here is there, CO2 is there. Now I am just focusing on only CIE, not for the semester end exam, not for this semester, because I am focusing only with respect to CIE. Now CO2 you can find 1B, as well as CO2 you can find question 2B also. Now I want to calculate the CO2 attainment level for the CIE. Now here with respect to here 2.7 plus 2.7, in the sense I am taking average. So 5.4 divided by 2, how much? It is a 2.7. So with respect to CO2, in the CIE point of view, the attainment is 2.7. Now then I have to calculate the CO2 attainment level for the semester end exam, because of so far we talk about the CIE. Now I am talking about the semester end exam, in the sense university. The CO2 attainment level for the semester end exam is 2.80, because of here here the attainment value we are taking here. This is CO2 is then 2.80. Now then take the average value of the CIE as well as semester ND towards the CO2. Now A is nothing but it is a CIE, B is nothing but semester end exams towards the CO2. Now 2.7 plus 2.8, when you do it comes 2.75. It is a direct assessment tools. Same thing you have to do for the, now you see that you are taking this 2.7, 2.8, how much you are getting? 2.75. Now same thing you have to do for the CO2, CO4, CO5, even CO1, you have to do it. This is the way you will calculate the attainment for the direct assessment. Direct in the sense, anything you measure through the marks, then we call as a direct assessment. Anything you measure through the survey, we call as a indirect assessment. Then indirect assessment we'll talk subsequently. Now I'm talking about the indirect assessment tool for the CO. Yeah, here I'm collecting the course and survey through the Google Forms. For example, there is a subject called Computer Network has a 5 course outcomes here. At the end of the semester, I'm taking the course and survey through the Google Forms. You can also use this Survey Monkey, even manual also it is possible, you can use it. Here, all the students have to submit the course and survey through Google Form. With respect to my example, whatever example I'm showing here. Now here, now here, CO2, now you stay here. With respect to here, here course and surveys, all the questions, you have to write in the questionnaire form only. Here, all the question in the questionnaire answer, you should be written in the form of questionnaire. Now, for example, CO2 is talks about the, what you say that apply level. So this is the apply level question. Like a student, I mean, for example, you see here, oh, this cursor is doing something. Yeah, CO2 in his mainly talks about the student has the ability to apply the concept of the computer networks for the given scenario. This is the one thing. So that particular thing, I have written in the form of questionnaire only. So like that, are you able to apply the concept of the computer network for the given scenario and produce the output? This is the way, you have to write like that. This is one example I'm giving here. Now question 1, question 2, question 3, like it is nothing but whatever the CO you have written, you're writing in the form of questionnaire. Don't ask all the questions directly, like excellent, good, poor. You should not ask. You should write like that. Are you able to understand the concept of the computer networks with respect to question 1 instead of writing the excellent? That's meaning of the thing. In the sense, don't ask the question directly. You should ask only indirectly. In the course and survey, you should not give the answers option like excellent, good, poor, because of the maximum times student will click the excellent option only. Give the option like are you able to understand the concept of the computer network, like that you should ask. Let's assume that in your class, I'm assuming that there are 10 students are there. I'm assuming that for the CO2, no, 7 students, they have given, they have opted for the excellent option. 2 students, they have clicked for the good, and 1 student, they have clicked for the poor. Now, with respect to here, question 4, CO4, CO5, are written based on the, outcome point of view. They have written. These questions are written based on the CO4, CO5. Now, in course and survey, let's assume that in computer network subjects, there are 10 students are there. For the CO2, there are 7 students chosen for the excellent option. 2 students, they have chosen for the good, and 1 student, they have chosen for the poor. For excellent, you take here. In the sense, out of 10 students, 7 students, they chosen excellent towards CO2. 2 students, they have chosen good towards the CO2. 1 student, chosen poor towards the CO2. Now, for excellent, we have given weight is 3. 2 for the good, 1 for the poor. This is the weightage we have given. Now, I want to calculate the attainment of the CO2. What I'm doing here is that 7 students, they are given excellent. 7 in multiply into 3, because of excellent, we are given weightage is 3, plus 2 students, they have given good toward the CO2. So 2 into multiply 2, plus 1 student has given 4 into 1 into 1. So divided by total number of students has given feedback. So 10 student has given submitted feedback. So 26 divided by 10. So it will be 2.6. The means attainment with respect to indirect assessment. So in case if any people Yeah. Sir, Vijayalakshmi, she has raised the hand. Madam, please let me know, madam. Hello? Vijayalakshmi, madam. Hello? Hello? Vijayalakshmi, madam. Madam, I am hearing. Even Venkateshwar Rao also raised the hand. Sir. Hello? Hello? Sir, Kiran, sir. Hello? Sir, some of these audience, they raise the hand, like Vijayalakshmi, Venkateshwar Rao.
No one is not there, sir, here.
Okay.
No one
Okay.
is not there, sir.
Okay. So, means, sir, if it is possible, please you can ask the question at end of the sections, because they have to give the permission to me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, sir.
Right, sir. Now, with respect to here, I want to calculate the attainment of the CO in the sense 7 into multiplying to 3. So when you do here, you're getting 2.6 toward this CO2 indirect assessment. So now, here 2.6, in the scale of 3. Now, in case if any people, if they want a percentage, some people they will ask, I want to CO attainment, in the scale of 100%, like that. So in a case like that, 2.6 divided by 3. Why we are doing divided by 3 in the sense here, in the sense the maximum weight here, we have given is 3. So 2.6 divided by 3, it comes 88.6. In the sense you are giving the CO attainment in the scale of 3. You're also giving the CO attainment, in the scale of percentage also you are giving here. Now, with respect to here, CO final attainment level. Now I want to calculate the CO attainment value by considering the direct as well as indirect assessment tools. Here, 80% of the weightage is given for the direct assessment tools. 20% of the weightage is given for the indirect assessment tool. For example, you take the CO2 with respect to CO2. CO2. Take the CO2 attainment value from the direct assessment tools from the left side of the table, and the indirect assessment means you have to take the CO2 attainment value from the indirect assessment from the right side. So this is the 2.6 right side of the thing. Here, now I want to calculate the CO2 attainment. So 2.75 multiply into 0.8, because of you are multiplying 0.8 because of you are giving 80% of weightage for the direct assessment. This part left side of the table, it indicate the direct in the sense you have calculated the CO attainment by using the CIE as well as semester and exam. Here right side of the table, what indicate that through course and survey. So 2.75 multiply into 0.8 because of 80% of weightage. 2.6, it is a towards CO2. It is a indirect. So it is because of you are multiplying to 0.2 because of you are giving weightage is 20. So when you do calculation here, you are getting 2.72. Whatever the 2.72 you are getting, it is a final CO attainment with respect to your subject 2 in the scale of 3. Now, sometimes people will ask you, I want to percentage also, in the sense, in the scale of percentage. So if you want to percentage in the scale, percentage 2.7 divided by 3, because of you have to do divided by 3 because of maximum weight here, 90, maximum weight is 3, because excellent, we have given weight 3, that is a maximum weight. So 2.73 divided by 3, because maximum weight is 3, so 90.6, that's what you're getting. So this is a 2.72 in the scale of 3, this is 90.67, it is a percentage. Both you can do in the scale of 3 as well as percentage also. Now I'm calculating the sir. Problem is, there is sir Kiran sir is there.
Yes, sir.
Sir, I think 3 people they raise the hand. This is the right time. You just give me.
Okay. We will ask them to ask the questions at the end, sir. Maybe.
But sir, this is the attainment, sir. Otherwise, they will not understand.
Okay, shall I allow them?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. 5 to much,
Okay.
nothing else.
Okay.
Yes, sir. You can ask questions, sir.
Good afternoon, sir. This is Gopichand, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Sir, my first doubt is attainment levels are 1, 2, 3, na, sir.
Yeah.
Shall we use 0 also? For example, the
No,
student.
no. Sir. I already told that MBA, is attainment, in the range of 0.
Suppose if the student not getting less than 40%, can I put 0 as attainment?
That's why. No, see. I already told that. See, with respect to this example, here I told that I am assuming that all 10 students are participated. If any student if is not participated, it will become a 0 only. Hello?
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
If any student if not participated in the sense, it is 0 only.
Okay, sir.
Next question.
Sir,
Hello? Hello?
1 minute, sir.
Sir.
Good afternoon, sir.
Yes, madam. Good afternoon, madam.
Sir, even if actually we are taking the average, sir, if suppose 2 questions belong to the CO1, we are calculating the attainment for the first question, then calculating the attainment for the second question, then taking the average to calculate the attainment of that CO, right, sir?
Yes. One second. Now you take here. This is one example you take here.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
So,
now you take, no, one second. You take here, question 1B, it is mapped CO2. Even question 2B also it is mapped with CO2 only. This is CIE. In a sense, your mid-exam. This is the mid-exam as well as assignment like that. We call it, this is the CIE. See here, you are taking the 2.7 plus 2.7 divided by 2, 5.4 divided by 2. Because of two questions are mapped because of you're dividing 2.
sir, even if the marks for the questions are different, can we take the average, sir? Means if suppose question 1, it is 10 marks, and for question 2B, it is for 5 marks. Can we take the average?
Yeah, that's you have to take it, madam.
Okay, sir. Thank you. That's what. Okay, sir. Thank you.
Next, sir. Sir, this is the CO attainment is very important because of if you're not comfortable this fun, then it should become a major disaster only.
Hello.
Yes, sir.
Sir, it is Dr. Subramanian, sir.
Yes, sir. Tell me, sir.
Sir, good afternoon, sir. Actually, now you are giving the attainments and all these things based on the marks, actually.
Yes, sir.
But nowadays, in JNT UK, they are giving the grade system, sir.
Yeah, that's why, sir.
So, if it is possible, at the end of this one, I think you can explain how to do these attainments using the grades, sir.
Sir, I'll tell the simple, sir. Now I'll tell you. Let you assume that. No, let you take. Yeah, you take that. This is one example, sir. You take. Now you come to the university itself.
Yes, sir.
Instead of like a Krishnamurti, you put grade, A grade, B grade, C grade like that here, sir. No, for example, here. If any student, if we score more than A grade, because they will give S grade, A grade, B grade like that, no?
Yeah.
If any student, if is
like sometimes they are giving CGPA, sir.
No, sir. Now, for example, let assume that, sir, which branch you belong to, sir?
No, it's JNT UK. All the branches they are giving nowadays like that only.
No. That's why, sir. Now I want to give one example, sir. That's why I'm asking which branch you belong to.
I belongs to electronics department.
Electronics, no, sir. Now you take power electronics subject is there. For example, there is a student called Krishnamurti. If any student, if Krishnamurti, if you take power electronics subject, your university will give which grade? And what are the grades? A grade, B grade, C grade, like they will go?
Yeah. Yeah. They are giving the grade only.
That's why, sir, I'm saying. So let assume that, Krishnamurti, if he scored A grade, assume like that. Then Prashant is grade, he scored B grade. This guy means like a Madhuri is scored C grade. Like that, what if any student, if he score more than A grade, then attainment become a 3. If any student, if he score more than B grade and less than A grade, then attainment 2. Yeah. If any student like that, you can, why don't you do?
Right, sir.
So that your problem is solved, no?
Right, sir. Right, sir.
Right, sir.
Right, sir. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. No, sir. Yeah, any other questions?
Sir, regarding the targets, sir.
Yes, sir.
So there are, for example, 5 COs are there, sir.
Yes,
We have
sir.
to fix separate targets for the 5 COs, sir.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying no. I think you are not seeing that thing. A questionnaire answer, sir. I clearly says that the CO. Let assume that your subject you would have defined 5 COs.
Yes,
The
sir.
CO target may be vary from the CO to CO because of
Okay.
the CO. No, you would have framed the CO based on the complexity will be increased. No,
Yes, sir. Yes,
it
sir.
will not be
Then
same.
yes, sir. Understood, sir. Then in our curriculum, the curriculum generally will change for 2 years or 3 years, sir.
Yes, sir.
So at the time of changing the curriculum, how to fix the first time that CO1 to CO4 targets? That is my doubt.
Yeah, that's why, sir. I already told. I think in questionnaire answer, I clearly mentioned. I think yesterday.
Yes,
Yeah, yesterday thing. So generally, when you are starting for the first time,
yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So I already told that 60% is 60% in the scale of 3. It's 1.6, 1.8.
Okay,
In the
sir.
scale of
Okay.
3, it is a 3 into 0.6, 60% is 1.8. But don't
Okay,
keep
sir.
too low, don't keep too high, the target
Okay,
level.
sir.
If you
Okay,
keep
sir.
too low, then because you have to see the quality of that admitted towards your program that you have to take in consideration, sir.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Okay, sir.
Sir, good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon, sir. Tell me, sir.
Sir, here I have one doubt, sir.
Yes, sir.
Sir, while giving university result, university is giving total marks, sir, both internal and external put together.
Sir, just now only one professor, I think he told that the university will give grading, S grade, A grade, B grade, like that.
Yes, sir.
But
my doubt is we are calculating individually continuous internal evaluation attainment, and
yes.
Again we are doing with semester end examination.
Yes, sir. Now my question is that, sir, I want to ask one thing: whether your university will give the marks for the score for the university exams?
In mark system, they will give separately for external examination. So, for example, 70 marks are there for external examination, 30 marks are for internal examination. They will give for 70 marks separately. But in grading system, it is not possible, sir.
No, that's what I am saying, sir. I don't know your university. See, my slide is visible to you now?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, now I am putting some arrow in the sense visible to you.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, see, this is a university. I don't know how many, what is the score the student will score here, whether they will give grading or whether it's give marks, we don't know. In case if the university, if it is give the grading, for example, if the Krishnamurti, there is a student, if he scored A grade or B.
I understood how to attain attainment, that I understood, sir. But my doubt, we are taking internal evaluation and we are doing attainment.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
In external exam also, there is combination of internal and external component. Put together,
yes.
We are getting grades.
Yes,
so again,
sir.
We are doing attainment.
But the problem is, you don't have
a... correct.
No. Your question is I accept, sir. So what happened? No, it is possible to differentiate, means removing the university exam, means say a mark, then putting the marks here. It is possible.
No, sir,
hello, sir.
Not possible. You can give grades only.
And that's why, sir. If it is possible, then you can take only university mark. Since it is not possible, you're telling you just keep as it is. There is no way.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay, sir. Yeah. Any other?
Maybe no, sir.
Yeah, in that case, I'll go, sir. Yeah, now I'm talking about method 2. Generally, this type of assessment method mechanism can be used for the autonomous college, because first method, any non autonomous college, in the sense affiliated college, if they follow that approach, that's somewhat acceptable. But with respect to any autonomous institution, we'll expect this type of approach, in the sense method 2 approach. Of course, even non-autonomous, even affiliated college also, they can use this approach if they are maintaining some standards. For example, in CIE, you have to conduct the theory exam for 25 marks, 2 assignments you will giving, and assignment point of view, it's carry the 5 marks. First assignment, it's carry the 3 marks. Second assignment, it's carry the 2 marks. I have already explained that one. let's assume that in theory exams, question 1A is carry the 5 marks. Now, in method 1, you have a 3 conditions. When you're talking about method 2, you have only 2 conditions here. If any student, if we score less than 60% of the marks on that particular question, then attainment value is become a 0. For example, you take Ravi. Ravi scored 2 marks out of 5 in question 1A. The question 1A maximum marks is question 1A, maximum mark is 5. So 2 divided by 5, it is a 40%. So attainment become a 0 because of he scored less than 60% of the marks. Now, condition 2, if any student, if he score more than or equal to 60% of the marks on that particular questions, then attainment level is 1. For example, Ram has scored 4 marks out of 5 in question 1A, then 4 divided by 5, it is 80%, then attainment become a 1. Now, I already told that with respect to this example, we use 2 conditions. If a student, if we score less than 60% of the marks, then attainment level is 0. If a student, if score more than 60% or equal to 60% of the marks, then attainment is 1. Here, this is the pattern of the question paper. We follow the this structure. This is CIE. This is the question paper pattern, assignment pattern, and assignment 2 pattern. Now, with respect to here, you call as a mid-exam CIE. Yes, mid-exams, this is the structure I am giving here. Due to the space constraints, I am taking only 10 students. I am assuming all 10 students, are participating. Question 1A. Question 1A, it is mapped CO1. Question 1B, it is mapped CO2. Question 1-3, it is CO3. Question 2A, it is mapped CO1. Question 2B, it is mapped CO2. Question 2C, it is mapped CO3. Now, question 1A, it's carry the 5 marks. 5 marks. For example, you take the Krishnamurti. Serial number 1. This guy, he scored 5 out of 5. Then what is attainment? 5 divided by 5. So it is 100%. So it is 1. Now you come to serial number 9. N. Nikhil Jain. Nikhil Jain, in question 1A, he scored 2.5 marks. 2.5 divided by 5, how much? It is a 50%. So it is attainment become a 0 because of less than 60%, it is 0. Now, what I am doing that here is that now if you take question 1A, question 1 out of 10 students, 9 students have scored more than a 60% of mark, except Nikhil Jain. Everyone has scored more than 60 or equal to 60. Now, then I want to calculate the attainment level with respect to question 1. So what I will do is that average, when I do average of this first question 1A, in the sense 80 value, 9 divided by 10, in the sense 9 students have scored more than 60% of marks out of 10 students. So 9 divided by 10 multiply with 3. 3 in the sense maximum weightage is 3. So when you do maximum multiply, in the sense you getting 2.7 here. Now you take the question 1B. In question 1B, except Madhuri as well as Mohan Hubali, this guy, these 2 guys, less than 60% they have scored. Remaining 8 students, they score more than 60% of the mark. Then what is the attainment with respect to this question 1B is that 8 divided by 10 multiply 3. So 0.8 multiply 3 in the sense 2.4. Like that, you have to calculate the question 1C, 2A, 2B, 2C. You have to do like that. Yeah. Now, why don't you do exercise? Now, I requesting the all audience, you have to do exercise. The way you do method 1, same thing you have to do method 2 also. But there you have 3 conditions, but here only 2 conditions. Now you just tell me what is the attainment here. Yeah, someone has raised the.
Sir?
Yes, madam.
Good afternoon.
Yes, madam. Good afternoon.
This is fixed rule, autonomous colleges.
I am not
attainment
saying that,
level.
No. That is left to you. Every year, you increase,
Yes.
Next year, you put 70. Next year, you put 80.
Okay.
There is no norms, madam. That's I'm giving an example.
My question is, here only two cases, C1 and C2 only?
Yes, yes. Because
Less
you are
than
maintaining
50.
no, we're not zero. That's why you take question 1A, you take that
Only,
what you
only
take question.
My question is here only two cases.
Yes.
Less than 50 and greater than or equal to 60.
Yes, yes.
This
Because
is common to all autonomous colleges.
No, I am not saying that. This type of structure is very good for the autonomous. As a MBA later, we will expect. That's what I want to say.
Present MBA team is expecting this level.
Yes, yes, madam. Because of you people are not autonomous in the sense you are maintaining some standards,
Yes, yes, yes.
So
that's
that's
why
what
I'm asking.
Yes, yes, madam. Yes, madam.
That's why I'm asking. This is common to all. I am asking.
No, I am not saying that common, madam. Because see, when you take some university, they will put even 80 also.
Okay, okay.
So it is left to you because this is you always keep your benchmark is very high as compared to other. That's all, madam.
Okay, okay. Thank you, sir.
Okay, madam. Yeah, now I need answer for means you have to do exercise and you just show me what is the output of the attainment of the CO1, CO2. Yeah, you can take 5 minutes time, then 3 to 4 minutes, then you can tell me what is the answer. Now, once if you know how to do the calculation of the CO, then it is very easy for the to do the PO attainment also. So until if you are not comfortable with the CO attainments, then calculating the PO it's be a little bit tough. Once you are familiar with the CO attainment, then it is very easy for you to do the calculation attainment for the. Now someone has sent the. So someone has raised the hand.
No, sir.
No, was raised now, sir.
Some answers are posted in the chat box, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, it seems I think everyone is comfortable. I think they are learning how to do calculation. I think
everyone is getting the same answer.
Yeah, yeah. No, some that's good instead. Okay, anyhow.
Yes, sir.
Now we can go, sir. So that's okay. We got some handful of answers. Now, as long as if you get this one, the answer is like a CO1. If you get 2.1, it is correct because I know 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Because out of 10 students, 7 students they have scored more than 60%. So 7 divided by 10, it is 0.7. 0.7 multiply into 3, it is a 2.1. With respect to CO2, only 6 students they have scored more than 60%. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 divided by 10 multiply into 3, so 1.8. So CO1 if you get 2.1, CO2 if you get 1.8, the answer is correct. Yeah. Now I'm talking about the direct assessment for the CIE assignment, because since we have given 2 assignments with respect to this example. Here, if any student if he score less than 60% of the marks on the assignments, the value is attainment value is 1. If any student is score more than or 60% of the marks on the assignment, then attainment value is 1. Attainment value is average value of the AT into multiply into 3 of all the students. Now with respect to here, you take that assignment 1, it is mapped with CO3, CO4. Assignment 2 is to here, assignment 4, total marks, sorry, assignment 1, it's carry the 3 marks. Assignment 2, it's carry the 2 marks. For example, you take Krishnamurti serial number 1. This guy, he scored 3 out of 3. With respect to assignment 2, out of 2, he has scored 2. So 2 divided by 2, it is a 1. Now, if you take the Prashanti, she scored out of 2, she has scored 1. So it is a 0 because less than 60%. Now, with respect to attainment of the CO4 towards the assignment 1, because assignment 1, you have mapped with CO4. Now, I want to calculate what is the attainment of the CO4 is that all students have scored more than 60% of the marks. Then what happened? 10 divided by 10, because I'm not all students have scored more than 60% divided by total number of students. So 10 divided by 10 into multiply 3, because of 3 is because weight factor. So attainment of the CO4, okay, this is a CO4. Now attainment CO4, it is a 3. Now I want to, when you calculating the attainment of the CO5, except Prashanti, everyone has scored more than 60%. So now what is attainment here in the sense 9 divided by 10, in the sense it is a 0.9 multiply into 3, it is a 2.7. In the sense CO4 attainment, it is a 3, CO5 attainment is a 2.7. Now direct assessment for the semester end exams. With respect to semester end exams, we don't know which question is answered by the student. Here, if any student will score less than 60% of the marks on that particular subject of the semester end exams, then attainment value is 0. If any student will score more than or equal to 60% of the marks on that particular subject in the SE exams, then attainment value is 1. For example, how you calculate the attainment value is that attainment is equal to average value of the 80 into multiply into 3. With respect to here, you take the serial number. Krishnamurti, the university marks, total marks is 100. With respect to Krishnamurti, he has scored 80 marks out of 100. So it is the 80%. So then generally, it's lie in condition 2. Now, if you take, other students, like if you take Meghana Srivastava, so, Meghana. So out of 100, she has scored only 40 marks. So it is a 40%. So attainment become a 0. Out of 10 students, 9 students have scored more than 60% of the marks. Then what is the attainments with respect to this semester end exam is that 9 divided by 10, because of 9 students, they have scored more than 60% of the marks divided by total number of students. So weight factor is 3. So it is a 2.7. So now you see here, with respect to here, semester end exams, we have mapped to CO1, CO2, CO3, CO4, even CO5. Because of we don't know which student, which particular question is answered. So that is the reason only the attainment of the CO1, CO2, CO3, CO4, even CO5, it is a 2.7 only. Because of our university will not disclose which student, which question is scored. Because maximum university, the answer sheet, they will not disclose university. Now that is the things. Now attainment of the CO 2.7, it is attainment value for all CO 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now I'm talking about the direct assessment for the CIE as well as semester end exam. Here I am taking the CIE marks with respect to this from this part from here to here. First arrow is indicate the CIE. Next, yellow color, it is a university semester end exams. For example, with respect to CIE, question 1B, question 1C, it is mapped with CO2. First, I want to calculate the CO attainment for the with respect to CIE. So here, question 1B as well as question 2B, it is mapped with CO2. Then 2.4 plus 2.7. Because I have to take average, it is a 5. When you do average, you'll get 2.55. Now, regarding to CO2 towards the semester end exams, I'm getting here attainment of CO2 is 2.7. Now I want to calculate the direct attainment of the CO2 because I have to take the both direct as well as CIE as well as semi-standard exams. So when I do is I have to take average of A plus B. A is nothing but direct CIE, B is nothing but semi-standard exam. So here A value is no 2.55 towards this CO2, 2.7 it is a semi-standard exam. So when you do average of this, we are getting 2.625. This is a direct assessment tool. Same thing you have to do for the CO1, CO3, CO4, CO5 also. This is the way we'll do here. Now, with respect to indirect assessment calculations, we will do for the let assume that there are 5 course outcomes are there with respect to computer network subject. Here, I already previously I told that here all the question in questionnaire course and survey should be written in the form of questionnaire. You should not ask any questions directly. In the sense you're writing that excellent, good, poor, like that you should not write. You should give indirectly. In the course and survey, you should not give the option like excellent, good, poor. Maximum time no student will give the option for only excellent. Let assume that in your class there are 10 students are there. For the CO2, 7 students they have clicked the excellent, 2 students they given click for the good, 1 student they click for the poor. I'm giving an example here. Now CO4, CO5 are written in the form of questionnaire. Now I want to calculate the indirect assessment tools here. Let assume that in computer network subject there are 10 students are there. For the CO2, 7 students opted for the excellent, 2 students opted for the good, and 1 student is opted for the poor. Now I want to calculate the CO2. Now I already told that 7 students have given excellent towards CO2, 2 students chosen good for CO2, 1 student given poor towards the CO2. Now excellent I have given weightage is 3, good weightage is 2, poor is weightage is given 1. Now I want to calculate the attainment of the CO2 here. Now what I'm doing here, 7 is multiplying to 3 because 7 includes 7 students has given excellent. Excellent in the sense what is the weightage here is 3 excellent. 2 student has given good. What is the weightage for the good? 2. So plus 1 student has given poor. So what is the poor for weightage is 1. So when you do this calculation divided by 10, since total number of students, how many people are given? 10. So 26 divided by 10, it is a 2.6. So attainment, I am giving in the scale of 3 is 2.6. In case you want to percentage, 2.6 divided by 3, 86.67. So here I am giving the CO attainment in the scale of 2 as well as in the scale of 3 as well as percentage also we are giving here. Now I'm talking the a CO attainment level with respect to method 2. Here 80% weightage we are giving for the direct assessment tools, 20% weightage we are giving for the indirect assessment. For example, now I want to calculate the CO2 weightage. So what I'm doing here that you take the 2.625 from the left side of the table, you have to multiply into 0.8, then you take the 2.6 indirect assessment tools 2.6 multiply 2 because of why you are doing 0.2 in the sense 20% of weightage you are giving for the indirect, 80% weightage you are giving for the direct. When you do all the things, you are getting with respect to CO2 you are getting 2.62. Now in case if you want to percentage 2.6 divided by 3, it is a 87.33 you are getting. Like that you have to do remaining course outcome CO3, CO4, CO5, CO1. Now, final attainment of the CO1 using the method 1. Here, in the last year, COI minus 1. Let us assume that COI minus 1. Last year, 18-19, I kept the target level is 2.4 for all the COs, but this year I have kept 2.5 because I have increased 5%. Because when you reach the target level, I already told that you can increase the 5%. So previously I put the 2.4. Now this year I put the 2.5. I am assuming that I have kept the 2.5 as a target value for the all COs. Now here I am showing the target value of the target value as well as this is a percentage wise even the attainment level, this year attainment level, current year, even percentage in the, this is in the scale of 3, this is a percentage I am showing for the all 5 COs. Then I am also showing the attainment level of the last year in the scale of 3 for all the COs. I am also showing the a percentage in the percentage for all the COs. Why I am showing the last year COs attainment as well as target level is that because I want to know whether we are going the right direction or not. For example, you take the CO1. So this year I put the target level is 2.4, but I have reached 2.76. But what about last year? 2.42. But target level last year is 2.4. So whether we received the target or not, in case if you not reach the target level, then you have to conduct some sort of event. For example, if you are not reaching the CO2 you have written the based on the apply level. So you have to conduct some sort of workshop based on the apply level. In case, for example, CO4, if you are not reaching the thing, then CO4 you have written based on the investigation skill, even teamwork, one more a communication skill, a related events you are supposed to conduct. That's meaning of that one. Now, so far we talked about the CO attainments. Now, PO attainment level towards your subject. Here, every faculty member has to give the CO attainment value as well as PO attainment value with respect to his subjects. Previous slides have shown how to calculate the CO attainment by using the method 1, method 2. Now I'm showing the PO attainment value with respect to your subject. Means whatever subject you are handling, that you have to give. Let's assume that computer network subject is mapped, this particular subject, computer network subject, it is mapped nearly how many POs? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are nearly 5 subject it's mapped. 5 POs is mapped. PO1, PO2, PO8, PO9, PO10. Here we are assuming that weight factor formula are used in order to calculate the POs. For example, you take the PO1. PO1 attainment value, use same attainment value of the CO2 because of with respect to PO1, it is mapped only CO2. No other CO it is mapped. With respect to PO2, except CO3, no CO is mapped. With respect to PO8, this one. Now, when it comes to PO10, it is CO4 as well as CO5. Now, I want to calculate the what is the attainment of the PO1. Now, what is the attainment of the PO1? What I have to do is that now you take that. Now I want to calculate the PO1. So PO1, which CO it is mapped? CO2. So now you take the CO2. Now what is the strength here? 3 divided by 3. Why we are doing the divided by 3 in the sense the maximum weight is 3 here. So what is the CO2 attainment? Your previous slides attainment you have shown 2.72 because of CO attainment 2.72. This 3 you have to do multiply because of no, this 3 is nothing but strength value divided by maximum value. So when you do here 2.72, now the PO attainment, with respect to this subject, you got 2.72. Now, in case if you want to percentage, you have to 2.72 divided by 3 because the percentage means you have to do divided by 3. The maximum strength is 3. Now, if you take the PO8, now with respect to PO8 except CO5, no other cores are mapped. So what is the attainment of the PO8 is nothing but CO5 multiply into 2 because of the strength, it is a 2 divided by 3. 3 is nothing but maximum weightage. So what is the CO5 value is 2.86 multiply into 2 because the 2 is a strength divided by maximum weights. So it will be 1.91. The PO attainment with respect to this subject is 1.9. In case if you want to percentage, 1.9 divided by 3, it is 63.3. Now, when you're talking about PO10, so it is mapped CO4 as well as CO5. So CO4, it is what is the correlation is that 3. So CO4 into multiply into 3 divided by maximum strength 3 plus CO5. What is the maximum strength here? 3. So CO5 maximum strength is 3 divided by 3 into how many number of COs it is mapped? It is a 2. So when you do all the calculation, you are getting 2.86. In case if you want to percentage, it will be 19.33. Now I'm requesting all audience, please do exercise this one, so that no, this is the last right. That's all. If you do exercise, then it's over. Hello?
Sir,
Hello? No, sir.
one madam gave a reply, screen not seen.
Screen not seen, sir. But you are seeing, no, sir?
Yes, sir. Screen
No,
is
I
visible.
don't know.
I think how to calculate previous slide, I think. Maybe.
I didn't get you, sir.
Previous slide is there, no, sir? This how to calculate and all previous slide is there, no, sir?
One second.
Ma'am want that thing.
Oh, screenshot is. Yeah. This screen, sir?
Maybe this one, sir. How to calculate, maybe.
No.
Some answers are posted in the.
Yes, sir. Oh, so many people they go on answer. Yes, sir.
Dr. Murali Krishna garu, you can speak, sir.
Yes, sir.
Murali, sir, click on unmute and you can speak.
Yeah, if you get 2.62 per PO1, if you get to know PO2 2.3, then right answer. Yeah, now if you can ask some questions, sir. Sir, someone is asking about the PS4s. Explain the PS4. Okay. Sir, with respect, someone is asking feedback form, sir. What is the meaning of that one, sir? I didn't understand.
Given, sir.
Huh?
I have given the form.
Okay.
Attendance form, sir.
Okay, right, sir. Sir, with respect to PSO, sir, programs. Hello?
Someone raised a hand, sir.
Yeah, sir. No, yes, sir.
Again, they have lowered, sir.
Yeah, with respect to PSO point of view, you're asking, whenever you're writing the PSO, you have to write the program specific outcome. For example, in your department, you have a multiple program. For example, you take Chalpati itself, a good example. In Chalpati Institute of Technology, they have 3 undergraduate programs. One is B Computer Science, another one is you have a artificial intelligence, another one is big data. So whenever you're writing the program specific outcomes, PSOs, already MBA is given 12 POs. In addition to 12 POs, you are writing 2 to 4. Generally, MBA, what you say that you can write the PSO 2 to 5. They can say. So whenever by seeing your PSO, you can easily identify that, okay, whether it belongs to computer science or electronics or mechanical. By seeing that, you can easily identify. So what I want to say is that you group some subjects like a networking related subject, you can take it. Database related subject, you can group it. And algorithm subjects, you can group it. By grouping those subjects, you can write one particular PO. For example, networking point of view, I'll write one PSO. DBMS point of view, I'll write one other PSO. Like a algorithm point of view, I'll write another PO like that. This is the way you have to write that, sir. By seeing this, your PSO, we can easily say that, okay, whether this particular PSO, whether it belongs to information technology, or it may be computer science, or it may be ECR, mechanical, we can easily identify. Generally, PSOs, it will be not for the same for the entire university college. It will be vary from the institution to institution, means with respect to the program. Whereas POs, it is a same for all, irrespective whether whatever the branch you may be, the value will be same. Means the POs are same. Yes, sir. Sir, if you have any doubts, you can ask that. You can use the choice, sir.
If anyone, yes, Shanti ma'am, you can speak.
Sir, good evening, sir.
Good evening, sir.
Sir, in SAR manual, I studied like class average marks of a particular question, sir.
Yeah, madam, actually, I understood, madam, your question. See, what is in the SAR point of view, what is, he is given an example. You read there. Example like that he is given. He never say that, no, you have to follow this one like that. Yeah, he told that in class 10th like that, you could take like that 80% of the student, if you score more than 60% of the mark, then attainment level is 3 like that. You want to say that one?
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am, tell me.
Like we will take like greater than 60, greater than 60 as a 1, and greater than 70 as 2, and greater than 80 as a 3. We have to follow like that, sir?
No, generally what I want to say is that, madam, see here.
Okay.
If you, because I don't know what is the level of the quality of the your institution, but if you go that way, I don't think the maximum college will not get the what attainment level is more than 2 CO attainment level. It may be 80% of the student if score.
Yeah. Yes, tell me.
See, the problem is, he say that 60% of the student, more than 60%. But do you think that, university system, your student if score more than 60% of marks? I don't know, because even some autonomous institution, I don't think they will get that score, madam. If you apply that logic, then semester end exam CO attainment, it comes drastically low.
Okay.
But he has given an example. That's one, madam.
Okay. So shall we reduce it, sir?
No, that's why, madam. Whatever example I've given, you can try. If you want, we can increase also.
Okay. Like because 50 also we can give like.
No, yours is autonomous, non-autonomous, madam.
Non-autonomous, sir. Affiliated JNPK.
Okay, in that case, why don't you follow 3 conditions? Condition 1, condition 2, condition 3. But you can increase 50% less, more than 50%, less than 60%. It is level 1.
Okay.
Like that, more than 60%, more than 70%, less than 70%, then attainment is 2. Like that.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Any other questions? Yeah, 2 participants.
Question in the chat box, sir.
Yes, sir.
Don't we consider department vision and mission while calculating COPO attainment?
1 minute, sir. Sir, don't we consider the... No, sir. See, that is entirely different. This one is entirely different, sir. That will not come to reflect this one. Any other questions?
You can speak. Devanandangal. Swaminathan, sir, you can speak.
Sir, I have another doubt, sir.
Sir, tell me, sir.
Suppose one student is failed in end semester examination, sir.
Okay, sir.
Shall we consider him while calculating CO attainment?
So you are giving 0, no, sir, for him? Attainment 0.
Attainment 0.
0. But that's why, no, whether you are, which condition you are telling, sir? Condition 1 or condition 2?
Condition 1, sir.
Condition 1. So now student is appeared or is not appeared?
Appeared, but
failed.
Got less than 50.
And in that case, level 1. Level 1.
Level 1.
Level 1. In the sense, you give 1 mark, that's all.
Okay,
In the
okay.
sense,
One
it is
year.
a pool. Oh yes, yes, sir. It's possible, sir. In case
Okay.
if that student is not at all taken exam, then you will not take that one.
Okay. Otherwise, we have to take it as 1.
Oh yes, sir. If the student is participated, if you got mark at least 1 mark or 2 marks, then you can give 1. Attainment level is 1 only
1
for
mark.
that student. Yes, sir. Venkata Ravi
Thank
Kumar.
you.
Hello, sir.
Hello, sir. Tell me, sir.
Sir, for one subject, COs need to be changed for different academic years, or we can maintain.
Sir, that's why COs, generally, as long as if you feel that it is to be modified, then department level, you should have some committee like a DAB or DAC that has to be approved. Generally, sometimes you feel when you write the COs after 1 year, you thought that whatever the COs you have written, it is not appropriate, then you can modify, but subject to approval of the DAP committee, department level. If that committee is approved, then you can go ahead, sir.
Okay, okay, sir. Sir,
There
one
is
more, sir.
Go for the improvement, sir. We can say, right, sir.
Thank you,
Tell
sir.
me, sir.
One more, sir. Sir,
yes, sir.
POs are common to all colleges, or we need to change from college to college?
No. That's why I already told. No,
Yeah,
the POs are same for all colleges, even including NITs, even BMS, autonomous, affiliated colleges, sir. Whereas PSOs, it will be different. Even
yes,
same college, different program, it is different, sir.
Okay, okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Okay, sir. Yeah, Venkata Gopala Krishna.
Sir, good afternoon. Good evening, sir.
Good evening, sir. Tell me, sir.
Sir, one doubt is there. That is, how could we assign the PO attainment level, sir? Recently asked the doubts in earlier slides.
What, sir?
PO attainment level, sir. Already you are given to that. CO is a 3 to PO1 and 3 to some one slide is there.
One
Last
minute.
recent, sir.
1 minute. Yeah, you are seeing this one? Top of that one? Yeah, top of one? Top of one?
This one, sir.
Top of. See, top of one, no? Now, this is the, okay. See, this is a, see, I put no method one. I've written red color, no?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you, in that case, I have to go there, method 1. I have taken value from the method 1. Yeah, here, you got, there, this one. Yeah, you got what I'm saying, that? Table, down table is there, no? This table, I have, this value I have taken there, because of here, you are calculating the CO attainment with respect to your subject. For example, in computer network subject, you have written 5 COs. Now,
okay,
I want to calculate the PO attainment with respect to your subject.
Okay.
Your subject in the sense, I'll give a small example. Last slides I have to come. Yeah, with respect to this, you have mapped PO1, PO2, PO8, PO9, PO10, because you have written 5 COs, then you have mapped. Now I want to know what is the attainment value for the PO, these POs, that you have to take it. That's why this value 2.75, no, you have taken from there.
Okay.
Now,
sir, my doubt is how we assign the third level 3 to 3. That is my doubt, sir.
No, I think yesterday you have attended. I think I have given what is the based on the marks,
marks.
Yeah, I told you yesterday that correlation, how to give. If it is more than yesterday, what is like if it is more than 30% of the total marks, if you give towards that particular subject, then it will be 3. Less than 10%, more than more than 10%, less than 30%, then weightage is 2. Less than 10%, it is 1. Yesterday we discussed, no?
Okay, yes, sir.
That marks distribution, how to do COPO mapping.
From that reference, we have to take in the value.
Yes, sir. If you know once a mapping, that there it will come. Yeah, someone is raised his hand, sir. What is, I forgot his name.
Thank you.
Okay.
Maybe no other. So if anyone have a doubts, please raise your hand. Yes.
Sir, yesterday I have asked about the MOOCs course. Last question.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, whether the credits are not awarded by the university.
Okay.
So you told that there is no need to consider as it as a course.
But that's why, sir, while calculating the PO, that subject, when you call as a direct assessment, you have to give marks,
Okay.
But we will not give any marks, even that subject, we will not use for the while calculating of the PO, sir. That's what I can say.
So no need of maintaining any,
But you have to write the course. But now, for example, I'll give one small example. No, 1 second, sir. Now, will you give the? Now you take that. Can you see my slides?
Yes.
Yeah. With respect to here, now, at least university marks.
No. University is not awarding any marks. Just it is to be mandatory course. MOOCs have to be completed by each student, at least 1 or 2 courses, online courses.
Sir, but it is very difficult, sir, this type of
Andhra University.
Yes, sir. But the problem is, you don't have a Mars, you don't have a internal also.
No, yes. We don't have internals also.
Sir, but you can write the CO, but don't use for those things for the calculation of the COs or POs, sir. That's all. That's I can take.
Okay. So better to not to represent, I think so.
But you have to write. Since you are representing that is a course, then you have to write the course outcomes. But there is no attainment because you don't have marks.
Okay.
Right. So someone has raised answer.
One more question is there in the chat box, sir.
What questions?
They want to go for accreditation and something regarding COs they have written, sir.
Sir, if we plan to go for the accreditation this year, it is necessary that we can change the CO for the last 3 years passed out. Change the CO for the last, which were written unit wise. Sir, okay, I understood. Okay. If we plan to go for accreditation this year, it is necessary that we change the CO for the last 3 years. Sir, I can tell you one thing here. Okay, here, nice question you asked. See, any of past is past. You accept that, MBA letter that, sir, last time, we did for the CO. COs we have written based on the unit wise. You did like that, you tell. But this year onwards, you write the COs, like by considering entire syllabus. You tell the facts. That's all, sir. Now, no need to do reverse engineering, sir. For the sake of accreditation, don't do it. Whatever the procedure you follow last time, you just stick on that one, sir. Yeah. Any other?
Yes, sir. Venkateswara garu, you can unmute yourself.
Yes, sir. Sir, good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon, sir.
Sir, my doubt is regarding in SAR criteria, right? In SAR criteria 6.
Okay, sir. Continuous improvement.
Facilities and technical support, sir.
Yes, sir.
So in that criteria, I'm asking about the point 6.2. Additional facilities created for improving the learning skills for students.
Yes, sir.
In laboratories.
Yes, sir.
So there is a one column in the tabular form. So that in that column we asked about so relevance POs and PSOs. So how do I train the relevance POs and PSOs?
Yeah, just
we assign that particular facility. Yes.
Yes, sir. You are in front of system?
Yes, sir.
Just 1 minute, sir. Be hold the line because criteria 6. Yeah. Yeah. What is this? Sir, visible for you my Word format?
Yes, sir.
Yes, 1 minute. So 1 point
6.2, sir.
6.2.
Yes.
6.2. Yeah. Now, if you see here, do you have, now when you say that additional facilities, it's nothing but beyond the syllabus.
Yes, sir.
For example, do you have a e-yantra? Like any R&D center, even IBM Center of Excellency, Incubation Center, anything which is not part of the syllabus, you can identify. That is called, we can say that's additional facilities. For some people, they will start in a R&D center. It is not part of the UG, but still for the benefit of the student as well as faculty, you have created additional facilities. Like IBM Center, R&D Center, Yantra, so many. You can, because I've given one example here. Your doubt is clear, sir?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Right, sir. Yeah, any other, sir? Someone has raised the hands.
Thank you, ma'am. You can speak.
Sir, sir, how can we fix about the target value for the each course outcome, sir, and also overall course outcomes, sir?
Yeah, that's why, madam, I told, see, course outcomes, wait, madam, wait. See, yesterday what I told, the
sir.
Course outcome, when you are first time you are starting the course, but let us assume that first time you put 60%.
Okay.
60%. If the course is already running, let us assume that the course is already running. Last year, you have put 2.5.
Okay.
Now this year, increase 5%.
Okay.
If the, in the sense, you are already, let us assume that last year you have put 2.4, but attainment is 2.5 or 2.8, assume like that. Now you this year, last year you have put 2.4. You multiply into 0.5, so probably it's maybe the 2.52 something there. You make a round of 2.5 this year. You can keep.
Oh. Then we can increase also.
Yes,
next
increase.
year depends upon the circumstances. We can increase also.
But don't decrease. That's what I told.
Okay,
so
sir.
You have to analyze for the 3 years, then you can take the decision. Don't keep too high, don't keep too low. That is also is there.
Okay, sir.
Right.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Before questions, you can raise your hand.
Sir, one more thing, sir. Tomorrow, no, they have to do some exercise, sir.
Okay.
I don't know.
Oh, for this PV attainment and all, sir.
No, things is that, I will give this. It is visible to you, sir, this slide?
No, sir, nothing is visible.
1 minute.
Only the previous 6.2 is there, no, sir, that is visible.
1 second, sir. I have to see here.
Attendance form is posted in the chat box. Please, if anyone have to fill it, please fill it.
I don't know where I could open macros. Sir, otherwise I will do one thing, sir.
Tell me, sir.
I will send to your email so that you can circulate them tomorrow when they comes.
Okay.
They have to fill it, because 1 or 2 people they have to give the presentation how to they are calculating.
Okay, sir.
So that it will be other people they can listen. So that it is some sort of exercise you can take randomly.
Okay.
So that it at least 10 to 15 minutes we can spend. Then we'll go for the PO attainment, sir. Sir, someone is raised the question.
Yes, sir.
Chakra.
Rajababu garu.
Yes, sir.
So you can unmute yourself, sir.
Yeah, good evening, sir. Thanks for the wonderful session. As you rightly searching for our benefit, if we provide some assignments, that will be very helpful for us, sir.
Yes, sir. That's why, sir, if it is possible, today, I will send to some sort of assignment to you.
Yeah,
like
thank
how
you
to
so much.
calculate that one. So that you can calculate, you can show same thing, how you people have calculated. Just everyone in if the 3 minutes, 4 minutes, like 5 to 6 people, then
Okay,
it's
sir.
good, sir. So then other
Thank you,
people
sir.
also.
Thank you very much.
Right, sir.
Anyone have any doubts? You can raise your hand. Otherwise, we can close the session for today. Satyanarayan, sir. Sir, maybe no more doubts, sir. Shall we close the session, sir?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
One question, sir. Someone raised the hand.
Yes, sir.
Name is not there. Something is there in the name. 72D39, something it is written over there. No, sir. I think unexpectedly the name has right. Satyanarayan, sir.
Yes.
Shall we
Are you
conclude?
able where
Yes.
is that screen? That screen is not visible now for me to.
No issue, sir. Your voice is audible. You can speak.
Okay, okay. I think I don't have any other questions except thanking Dr. Varaprasad Garu for a nice session. And as expected, this so-called OBE
yes, sir.
Is always a green, sir. Always people will have doubts. You explain 100 times, but still 101 times people will have doubts on this particular thing. What I want to ask in this particular is sometimes some people will come, sir, it will reduce your labor and all. We have some software and all we want to sell. What is your experience, sir? Is it worth following such things or it is not worth?
Sir, as long as you have Excel, Excel is the most powerful software than any other software, sir. Up to my level in BMS, we will not use any software, sir. We'll use only Excel.
Because they are all simple calculations, so it doesn't require any software or.
Yeah, but as long as we have used any macros, sir, automatically it will take, sir. Because one guy will do, everyone faculty, they will adapt that one, sir, in my college. We never used any.
That is the only thing, except maybe each staff member has to spend maybe half an hour or 1 hour extra. That's all.
Yeah, only entering the values and mapping the POs, sir. That's all.
That is okay. Then one more small doubt I am having is, you see, that what is that? Direct assessment and indirect assessment, 80%, 20%.
Yes, sir.
In the 20% also, you say you are highlighting that don't give the question directly, but ask the question indirectly, something like that, isn't it?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
But whatever way you give, that the same words are there, same excellent, good, or this thing is there.
Yes, sir.
So will it make much difference?
So that's why in my course and survey, I will never use excellent, sir. That rubrics, what you know, are you able to explain the concept very well? Are you able to explain only few concepts? I'm unable to explain the concept like that. I will do like that.
Oh, you mean okay? Instead of using that word excellent or good, this thing like that, maybe
I'll use rubric, sir.
Okay. So like that, I think the wording we can change. You mean?
Yes, sir.
Wording.
We call it the rubric that one, sir.
Okay. Then one more thing, maybe off the record or something like that. You see, now all the staff, they will be preparing these evaluations and things like that. They may be getting ready for NBA and things like that.
Yes, sir.
From IQAC point of view, we want to ensure that there are no surprises when the NBA committee comes. We want to make sure that all the people have done their job perfectly before we submit the report or before the committee comes to this thing and all. How it is done, sir, actually, that whether they there are a number of ways are there. I don't know which is the best way based on your experience.
Sir, in general, for our institution, end of the semester, once the university result is declared, every faculty member, they have to calculate the CO with respect to the PO attainment with respect to each subject.
Okay. That will with all people will do.
Yeah, course file once if you submit, every year, that is a continuous process. So calculating the PO, everything, automatically will take place, sir.
No, that is true. But what I mean is that verification, that the method what they have followed, they have written properly the entire sequence, how to check, because HODs also, they will be busy, they will have their own this thing, and individuals will write in their own way, and then finally, at the end of the semester, if we find that some of the people, it is not that they have not really attained, it is just because that they have not done the process properly. Because of that, that attainment levels look low in this thing. So at that time, again, running here and there, how to solve this problem and all is very difficult, isn't it? We cannot do anything at that time.
Sir, see, for example, 1 year, the PO attainment will come maybe down because of,
Yes.
that question paper pattern or quality of the student may be the poor. But if any PO, if it is attainment is low, then you tell that, sir, because of this reason, which has happened, and we have conducted some sort of workshop. Like, for example, if PO3, if it is not reached the target level, then you say that, design level, related, workshop you conduct, like a project expo, like, how to do means execution of the project, like some sort of event you can conduct. You can take the feedback. That's all.
That we can conduct, but that we have to do before the semester results are coming, isn't it?
No, after one only, sir. Because you cannot conduct for that student. You have to conduct for next batch only.
Okay, based on his performance in the previous semester,
yes,
then only we can conduct for him.
For him, next batch only.
Next
But
batch.
not for that batch.
Okay. That is okay. I think that way perhaps.
Maybe
Okay,
we
sir.
close this session.
Yes, I think so. We can close.
Yeah.
We will again thank you, Dr. Varaprasad garu. Thank you very much.
Thank
Had a
you,
very
sir.
nice session you